Hey you guys, it's Steven here. This is a day preview for the upcoming program, it's Henry's. Just to see, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I feel since you guys are my fans, since you are watching this, I feel that y'all should be a part of this. I go by Henry, so I figured I'm gonna give a workout program. Basically it's basically training for, I'm training for Olympia, so it could be a 15, it could be a 20, it could be a 30 year. I'm training for it. And I figure weeks 1 through, I'm gonna push myself beyond the limit. And basically it's a good way for me to get in shape. And yeah. So basically you train on a 4-day split for weeks 1 through 3. I like to do antagonist muscle groups, which means muscle groups that don't affect each other. So for day 1, I do legs and abs. Personally, for me, abs are just like anything else, but I feel you can do a little bit less work for abs and you'll be fine. I pair up legs and abs. Then on day 2, I put my chest and my biceps. Then, because when I'm pressing, I'm not using my biceps, and when I'm curling, I'm not using my chest. Then on day 3, I knock out some cardio. Then I'll throw in a little bit of calf work. Sometimes I throw my calves in beforehand, or I'll just hit it right after. Then on day 4, I'll hit my shoulders and my forearms. That's gonna be a good workout. And by the way, what I do is I'm gonna go through this, but then I'll explain to you. I hit my shoulders and my forearms. Then on day 5, I hit my back and my triceps. So basically, for day 2, I'm hitting the front side of my body, and for day 5, I'm hitting the back side of my body. And on day 4, I'm hitting the upper, then I'm hitting the lower. And then day 6, I knock out some more cardio, and then I hit my abs. And then day 7, I just do a plain cardio day. So you get cardio in 3 times a week. I like it. And because I want to just cut down on some fat first. Yeah. So I'm going to basically explain each part of my split. Now, legs and abs. What I do for legs and abs is completely different than, well, it's kind of like how I do shoulders and forearms. I hit all my leg exercises, then I'll do my abs. And I have my barbell, back squat. I do this for you can do any lift. You can do front squats, you can do regular deadlift. Well, it's better to start out just with back squats, since it's a main power lift, or deadlifts. I do 5 sets of 10, then 8, then 6, then 4, then 2. Then for my barbell lunges, I do 5 sets of 10 steps. Then I'll do Romanian deadlifts, 5 sets of 15, then I'll go to 12, then I'll go to 10, then I'll go to 8, then 6. Then I'll do some barbell good mornings to hit the bit of the hamstrings and the lower back, 3 sets of 10, and then I superset my abs. Decline sit-ups with a lying leg raise, 4 sets of 20 reps. And we go I'm going to try to rest around a minute. Then for my chest and biceps, I do a flat barbell bench press. I do 5 sets of 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 reps. And then I move into a barbell bicep curl, where I hit 5 sets of 20, 15, 12, 10, then 8. Then I'll go into an incline barbell press, where I'll do 5 sets of 12, 8, 4. Then I'll go down to, my bad, 6. Sorry, I'm way off. 10, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Then I'll do a dumbbell creature curl, where I do only 3 sets of 10 reps. Then I'll go into a cable cross over, knock out 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps, just so you hit the inner part of your chest and you get a good stretch. Then I'll hit a reverse drag curl. I like to do 4 sets, 12 to 15. Then I'm going to finish off my chest and biceps with push-ups, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Then I'll finish that off. Then I'll finish my biceps off with hammer curls, 3 sets, 10 to 15. I don't recommend supersetting. I recommend just going through, try to alternate through each exercise. But then for my cardio and calves, I do high knees. I do 5 sets of 30 seconds. Then I do butt kicks, 5 sets of 30 seconds. Then I do a jog in place, 5 sets of 30 seconds. Then I'll run sprints, 5 sets of 30 yards. Then I do a standing calf raise. I do 4 sets of 20. And then I do a pogo jump, 4 sets of 10. And that's basically for cardio and calves. Then I go ahead, I hit my shoulders and forearms. I go through shoulders first, then I'll knock out my forearms. I like to start off with the military press. I do 5 sets of 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. You know how most of the other lifts have been. Then I do a side lateral. You can use cables or dumbbells. I prefer using dumbbells, which, you know. Oh, my bad, guys. I don't do any cable crossovers. Sorry about that. I do a dumbbell pullover. Sorry about that. Then I do 5 sets of 15, 12, 10, 8, 6. Then what I'll do next is I'll do a barbell shrug, knock out 5 sets of 20 reps. Then I'll do a front barbell fly, do a good 4 sets of 15, 10, 5, then rep out. When I put rep out, that means the bar, I just fly the bar as many times as I can control it. Then I'll do a bent over fly, knock out 3 sets, 12 reps. Then I'll do a wrist curl, 3 sets of 15, a reverse wrist curl, 3 sets of 15 reps. And that's about it. Sometimes I'll throw in a reverse drag curl, but that's only sometimes. So that's not a definite. If you want, you can throw it in. Then I'll hit back and triceps. I do a bent over row, 5 sets of 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. And a tip, the way to tell if your bent over row is lagging is if you're benching more than you're rowing, then your back will need to use a little bit more. And what I recommend is on your cardio day, your first cardio day, do a couple of pull-ups. Then I'll do a close grip bench. I'll knock out 5 sets of 15, 12, 8, 6, 4. Then a wide grip pull-up. Try to hit a good 5 sets. This is how I started off. I started off with 3. Then I go up to 5, 7. Then try to bring it back down to 5, then 3. Triceps, I do triceps kick back. I only do 4 sets of 15. You get 15 to 20 reps, because I believe kickbacks is a good way of shaping exercise, and using higher reps will benefit you more. Then I do a dumbbell row. I actually do 2 sets of 10. That's just about really as much I do. Then I do a triceps extension. I'll knock that out with 2 sets of 10. And let's see. I like to throw in. I let the last sometimes what I'll do for back and triceps is I like to do just one. I try to throw in one exercise. Just, it could be anything, any type of back movement. It could be pullovers. But what I'll probably do is a low cable row. I'll actually do 5 sets of 20 on there. Then I'll do some bench dips and hit 5 sets of 20. And for those of you who don't have a lot of time to work out, and you may want to do this, oh yeah, and cardio and abs, I do sprints, 5 sets of 50 yards. Then I'll do some strides, 5 sets, 50 yards. Then I'll jog I'll jog 1 set of 100 yards. And then abs, I do a decline sit up, 4 sets of 20. I do side bends, 4 sets of 20. Then leg raise, 4 sets of 10. And that's about it. And if you notice, I didn't do no isolation. I had to quickly change up a few isolations. But if you really want this workout to go a lot quicker, you can superset, like for legs, you can superset your back squats with Romanian deadlifts and your lunges with good mornings. And like for your chest, you can superset every chest with a bicep. Shoulders and forearms, the best way I can do is just knock them out. Really, whatever you can do. And you can superset your forearm stuff or not. But shoulders is really a bit of a hard area to superset, But then you got your cardio. It's hard to superset that. Your back and triceps are pretty simple. Just superset those. And yeah, that's really just about it. Not really much to it. So you're running a good 4-day split for your first 3 weeks, and you're focusing on compound movement. So if you're a beginner, you can really get used to using them compound movements, and it'll be a good way to get stronger. And yeah, so this is good. This is Road to Olympia weeks 1 through 3. Hope you guys give it a try. That's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. So, alright guys. I'm going to go to sleep now. Oakland Gym, bodybuilding out.